Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, the scissors.
I don't know if I'm weird or not, but Sam Pepper,
Yeah.
he did this thing that just still bothers me. Captain G went in the ocean and took a shit.
Yeah.
And Sam Pepper took a close up of his duty for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's just, I think I was eating at the time. Or something. I always think of that duty and Sam Pepper, you know?
Yeah. Can we? Hey guys.
Why would he do that to me?
Do you guys think
3 minutes of a duty?
This is
floating
a, this is a
you know what I'm talking about?
I have a very
shit floating in the ocean. Close up. My whole iPhone screen.
I have an observation to make. I have an observation.
Fucking disgusting.
Do you think?
Fuck you, Sam Pepper.
Okay, I have an observation. Do you think you and Sam Pepper are similar in many ways?
Not at all.
Really? You don't think his personality's like out there like you, and you just
everything he does is a manipulation. Like he's a jerk off.
A manipulation. Interesting.
Isn't everything he does? He's got a reason for every word he says. Very similar.
A manipulation.
Very similar to Elisa Giordano. Everything that woman says is getting her closer to some goal she has.
Right. A manipulation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't you see the similarities?
I'm at home. I'm not organized. And I'm not. Where am I trying to go? I'm not trying to get rich. I live in a little fairy tale.
The streamer list.
What?
Yeah. The streamer list.
I wrote down everyone I know. That's all.
Is that really everyone you know?
Yeah. It's no.
Why are they all streamers though?
What are you talking about? It's my streamer list of who I know. Read the list. It's
Carl, JJ Baked, Aaron Geezer, Elisa, Vagabond, Starbuck, Sonic, SJC Joel.
Do you ever try to think like who you know, like who you
want
could,
me to?
who you could talk to, who you can collab with? Like it always seems like it's hard to remember who you know.
Hey, it's not like a manipulator would have something like this, right?
No, a manipulator would have the people that they want to meet, or they want to fuck up, or they can get something from. These are just people I've spoken to.
Is zero?
It says you're running low on storage.
Oh God!
Wait, Sonic's on there, right?
Okay.
Sonic's on there.
Yeah, every time it does that, the stream is gonna just.
I bet there's streamers I know that aren't on there. Like that guy Hex isn't on there.
Hex.
Because I hate him.
You hate him absolutely. Right?
Don't you?
Yex. He means pirate Yex.
Yex, right? Yeah. Can you completely unload on Yex? What do you think?
He's just a troublemaker. He's dangerous. He only cares about himself.
Have you ever told him that?
No.
Is it?
Have you?
Is anything to do with like Yex?
I bet you think exactly what I think.
No.
Well, how often have you worked with him?
Never.
I bet he died to be working with you. I bet he's called you.
No, he hasn't actually.
Well, how does he know not to call you? Did you?
I was a little mean to him.
Oh, good. I love you. He's a real piece of shit.
So?
But he runs around going, I'm the only IRL streamer in New York. You're the #1 streamer in New York. Who the fuck is he to say that? Fucking jerk. You've heard him say it.
I'm not competitive.
And then he puts the tags in all his videos like Jack Dougherty, this name, that name. They have nothing to do with it.
And Joel, and he was doing
He's a
Joel.
fucking idiot.
When Joel came around too, he was with Joel.
Oh yeah, he was with Joel for a long time. Yeah.
You know how many simultaneous viewers he gets? He gets like 6. With all the antics he does, he still gets only 6 people.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the similarity between you and Sam Pepper is that you're both manipulators.
How do I what did I do tonight to manipulate? Wouldn't one of those girls be fucking me now if I was a manipulator?
True.
It's true.
And didn't I leave you alone with the hot one all night?
That's a great point.
True.
How am I, honest to God, how am I similar to Sam fucking shithead Pepper? By the way, he tortured you. Who have you ever seen me torture?
He tortured me definitely, but it was very.
Would I grab someone's dick to fucking ruin how they feel about themselves and emasculate them and dominate them? No. He's a truly manipulative bastard. He changed your whole vacation for days with that dick grab.
Could you ever be his friend?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, right? You can be his friend.
He's entertaining.
Oh, you like Sam?
I like him, and I hate him.
Oh, you hate him?
You know I hate him and like him.
He would love to beat you, probably.
We'd probably get along
yeah.
fine.
When he comes to New York,
but I would be very afraid of like him.
He would be He's fast. He probably would be fascinated by Mr.
I think he's dangerous.
He
but
would
not
come.
They would make a dangerous team.
This is so cool, Mr. Bass.
I would get him to change those nails.
The two of them would make a dangerous team.
I would get him to actually erase the fucking nasty nails.
You and Sam Pepper can probably get anybody.
We could probably rizz up hot chick. He could probably do pretty good grabbing chicks.
Yeah, because he looks like
Well, he's got rap. He never shuts up. He never stops
You guys
talking.
both look like clowns, and the clown look is really.
You know me
attractive
very
to
well. You know we're not similar, and you know him very well.
Yes, no, because Sam.
We're similar but different.
Sam
right?
pops out with his like ear loop things, and he's really hip.
Oh, by the way, isn't he?
He's
happy?
really hip.
Isn't he happy to hurt people? Like he doesn't mind hurting.
Mr. Bass
anyone,
dresses
right?
hip.
He
He's got the
doesn't
jackets.
mind tearing into someone's like reputation. He's a drama queen.
Do I like hurting people?
No,
No, so we're not the same.
You're not a drama queen. I don't think so.
Well, you said we're very similar, but
But
we're not.
you guys both gossip a lot.
This is what you think. He can move people around if he wants to. I could move people around, but we're not similar in how we do it.
But
or
you guys
what
do
we
both gossip quite a bit, right?
We're both effective.
Because listen, I never talk about other streamers unless I hang out with them. Like, that's the truth.
He and I
Like,
both get our way, but we're totally different people.
Do I ever talk about other streamers when I'm alone? Like,
Chat.
People
One
love
if
hearing
he talks to other
talk about
streamers, two if he does not talk
People
about
love
other
hearing
streamers.
streamers talk about streamers.
yeah, but I guess so. I just don't do it. But you just
You
go
should
straight
do
at
it more.
We got some
You
ones.
should do it more.
Do I ever?
We got all ones and 1-2. So it's
Oh, so I do talk?
you never talk about other
No, I
streamers.
never.
Yeah.
No, not really.
That's what chat said.
So, Mr. Recap.
Why am I Mr. Reed? Like, don't we all watch all these interesting things and want to talk about them? And we're all kind of loners, so we have no one to discuss this
You
shit
got
with,
frizzled.
right?
What you want is you want to be clipped talking about other streamers so they can see it
And watch it on their stream.
and watch it on their stream.
And
It's a
then-
very interesting.
Pretty much no one clips anything.
It's like
I do.
three-dimensional
It's not
leeching.
about that.
It's like-
not
Oh,
about
you don't
that.
think so?
It's like-
I get clipped very little.
You do?
Yeah, I don't get clipped.
You mean yes? Do you?
I mean, yes, I'm in that like best IRL of the year.
Oh, yeah, did you see that?
But
He made best
I'm in
IRL
there
of the
with
year.
World of T-shirts.
Yeah.
You're in there 5 times.
5 times for what?
Jack Dougherty. You're in there for everything, man. You're
For
in there
everything.
a lot. Yeah.
Was the Fresh and Fit thing there?
You saw that one, an hour
No,
video
Fresh and
by
Fit was on-
IRL Moments, the best clips of the year.
Yeah.
Bake played it today or something.
Oh wow. I guess
Bake
that-
didn't know while he's watching it that I knew my clip's coming up.
Yeah.
And I'm acting like, oh, this is so cool. Like as if I didn't know I was coming up, but I knew.
Yeah. So he got super triggered. Because Baked is now in direct competition with
Bake writes like a comment like, this really is the best clips of the year. And I'm like, oh yeah, it really is. You know, before my clip comes
Bake
up.
should call you on the stream to like.
Hey, you want to call him?
Who, Bake? He's
Yeah.
not awake. Call him. You call him.
Well,
Bake
what
would
time-
answer
No,
the
I mean
phone
like
for
on his
you.
stream, like when to
Oh, wait,
do the
guys, what
recap.
time?
54 a.m. he'll answer the
What-
phone
what-
for you. You know what?
Why?
I think you don't call him enough.
No. He won't answer the phone for me.
Guaranteed. Try it. Do a test.
It's late. It's like after 2.
Do a test.
No, he's sleeping, man.
No, dude,
He's very.
he's not watching you.
No,
He's sleeping, but I
No.
bet you he answers the phone for you.
He's just
Do a
gonna,
test.
He's like, yo, dude,
Where's
I'm
your
sleeping
phone?
right now. That's what he's just gonna say. Yo, I'm
right.
sleeping right now,
Do
bro.
it.
What are you calling me for? I'm like, you want to talk with
Don't
Mr.
do it
Bass?
for me.
And he'll be like, no, I don't want to fucking talk to Mr.
Do it
Bass.
for chat.
I want to fucking sleep.
Do it for
And
the
that's what
1,000
he's
people
gonna-
watching you. Call him up. Let's just see if he answers.
Oh man, okay. I mean, you gotta get the phone from the streamer.
Yeah, that's just the only phone he has, so we have to turn the stream off.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn the.
You don't
stream
have
off.
another phone?
I gotta just like browse it. Can I get? One second.
Yeah, you got whatever you want. Just ask me. Where's your other phone?
No, I'm saying when Bake streams tomorrow, you should get Mr. Bass
Are
to
you
call
back
in
with your phones
somehow.
today?
I don't have any. I mean, I gotta go get another one. I'm gonna buy an iPhone X.
Oh, so you know what I need you to do for me?
What's
Whenever
that?
you're in the mood?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you sold your phone to Joe.
No,
'cause
but
you
my
came out
other
streaming?
phone, my phone here,
Yeah.
you need to program
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything for me so it works. I
He
don't have
needs
it in
to
this
set up
phone,
his
you know?
stream on his iPhone.
Like I don't even have my YouTube and Kick in here right now.
Right.
Hey,
Hey, do you know where my Zippo went? You know.
Yeah, I have it right here. Thank you for asking.
Did you fill
I've
it
been
up
meaning but I've been meaning to give it to you forever.
You gotta. Do you have a Zippo that works? No? Can you replace the Flint, Mr. Gay?
Wait, where is it? It's here somewhere. I did find it, but I don't know where I put it.
And another cup of coconut water would hit deliciously. I'm telling you, it would be.
Wait, what are those handcuffs for?
Perfect outcome here.
Wait, those are your handcuffs?
Oh yeah, no, those are my handcuffs, right? Did I bring them for you?
Hold on. Magic trick.
Is that for you and Moxie?
It's for those.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have a key?
No. Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Ow.
right.
That's.
These handcuffs have been in that drawer for 7 years, right? What's the chance that somewhere in the house I have the keys and I can find them? Very low, right? What's the chance I can find the keys? How did you do that? Motherfucker, I put the keys in my back pocket anyway.
Oh, did you ever do it with the wrist?
No, but I thought I'd scare you.
How many
How
escorts?
did you do that? You know the trick?
How many famous escorts do you
Prove
usually
to
think
him.
of? I'm good.
Hey. So I'm
All right,
good.
fucking Carl.
How many escorts do you know that can get here right now if you call them?
Are we allowed?
Yeah.
No, can we call escorts, hang out with them, and then reject them over and over again?
Yeah.
Like give them $100 like for showing up and say get out of here?
Yeah.
Wow.
That would be good content.
That would be content.
Imagine we did 10 in a row.
It would be expensive though.
We'd only have
It
to
would be
pay like 3 out of the,
$1,000.
no, like 3 out of the 10. We could
Yeah.
finesse most of them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, we guys are.
Just sweet talk them, right?
Are you gonna just call them ugly and fat when they come? Like no,
Call
you're
up
ugly and
Bake
fat.
just for a joke to see if he answers.
Can you guys imagine if an escort
Oh, you
arrived
can't
here
call? You
at the
don't have
door
another
and, and Mr. B's like, you're ugly and fat. We can't do it. And you just closes the door on him? Are they gonna go crazy? They're gonna just start screaming.
The pimp's
right?
gonna come up then.
The pimp's gonna come up and you're gonna be like, get out of here, I'm calling the police.
OG Geezer called. Should we call him
He's
back?
gonna be like, I'm
yes, call him, absolutely. He's great. He's funny.
Yeah, I love OG Geezer. And he's up this late. Oh, it's not even late in California. All right, we're calling Geezer.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why so fucking quiet?
We'll have to get close to the phone once he answers.
Quiet as shit. What a horrible phone. What is this, an iPhone?
iPhone, yeah.
18 or some shit?
For streaming, the other
It's an
phone is
iPhone
better.
20, right?
14.
iPhone X20 plus 0 limited edition. Fuck Apple. Fuck Apple to hell. What a shitty company.
I'll just text him a call.
It's a fashion statement. This Mac crap, it's a
Yeah,
fashion
no.
statement. It's bullshit. Like, there's nothing good about the OS. Nothing unique about it. You know?
Carl,
I mean, it's Unix.
Call this number
It's
to listen to
boring.
the full message. Is that maybe going to work?
What the fuck?
It says call this message to listen to the full
Welcome
message.
to the SMS link service. New
Dude, that's the FBI. Just...
Yeah, bro, this is SAC, bro. You understand, bro? I'm on the spectrum, bro. I have Asperger's, bro.
Is that Geezer?
I'm allowed to be
I think
a
it's SJC.
file because I have the mentality of an 8-year-old.
Is that Geezer?
Reach out,
No.
bro.
That's some guy.
To replay this message, press 1.
Okay, whatever. That's a
Yeah.
terrible Geezer impression, huh?
He's great.
Do I have Geezer's number?
You got more coconut water?
Yeah, let me get you.
I can't.
Who else do I have a number of that's funny? You know my list. Here. Bless you. You need paper towel?
I need that cigar. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You want a fresh one?
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Who on that
Goddamn.
list?
So, how cold is it outside?
Can I call Sweet Erin?
I already spoke with her. You want to talk again?
Tonight you did?
No, not tonight. Call her.
Like you spoke to her once in your life and that's enough?
I mean, no, I can keep calling.
You think she's watching?
No.
I
No.
told her to watch.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no. Let me show you something.
I'm watching right now.
Carl and I going live tonight. You gonna watch? Yes.
Oh.
So I mean, I don't know if she's up this late, but I mean, she's cool.
She's not watching anymore.
Yeah, hold
Hey, okay.
on. Yeah, iPhone's not loud enough.
iPhone. No, it's quiet as fuck. Dude, she's sleeping. It's 2:39.
She's watching.
Oh
us.
wait, but she does.
Yeah, she's in California. It's like 8 o'clock in California.
It's late as a.
Joking, not joking.
Everyone's asleep. No one's watching.
Why are you so shy with hot girls?
It's calling. It's not. There's no. Oh,
Please leave your message.
Give her a message.
4, 2,
you leave a
4,
message.
3, 8,
Well, you're
2,
more fun. You might
It
be
says
like-
the bot says Sweet Erin has spent 2 hours and 30 minutes watching this channel.
Erin, it's Carl. Call me back, you fucking whore. How was that?
The bot said that Sweet Erin's been watching 2 hours.
You, right?
2 hours. Oh, interesting. Very
I'm gonna
fascinating.
type sorry.
So do you have a?
Close.
Do you have a? Yeah, because she was watching because I did the interview with her. You know.
Who else on my list is funny? Look on my list of who I have numbers of.
Yeah, look at the list.
You want to talk to Elisa Jordana?
Yeah, call her. That'll be funny.
What the fuck, right? Maybe she'll answer. You think any chance she'd answer?
I'm just gonna apologize.
What do you mean? Oh, for that thing you did?
Let me just apologize.
Ah!
I'm gonna apologize.
I've never called Elisa Jordan.
No, do it once.
Yeah, we're doing it now.
There's gonna be the epic Carl apology.
Elisa
I'm
Jordan.
just gonna apologize for everything.
I think this is her, Elisa Jordan.
Yep.
Hold it. Make it clear who you are, because it might be my caller ID.
Yeah. Raise it up.
Huh?
Volume up. Is all.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all the way up.
she's in Florida, I think.
Is she streaming or not?
She kind of intimidates me a little bit.
Why?
I don't know, because
There's nothing intimidating
she's
about
got the
her.
$2 million from Scora.
There's nothing intimidating about her.
She just made the most money any streamer ever made.
That's it. No one's.
Who else is
No
on
one's
that
live.
list?
What's the view count? How much we got?
I'll check. I
40?
guess. Let's see.
What's the? Where's my Zippo? The
They
Zippo.
were the coolest
The
people.
Zippo is broken.
It's somewhere in the house. I have it
You
here, but I
fucking
don't know
broke
where
it,
it is.
man.
No, it's here.
Do you realize how
somewhere.
cool it is to light a cigar?
760.
That's terrible.
What the fuck?
That's horrible. It's awful.
And we did really good content earlier.
I know.
It's that momentum.
It hit over 900 earlier with the girls.
It's just.
But, yeah.
Over 900.
He was at
I
2,000
know.
before he went to the
I
Caribbean.
had 200 fucking thousand in
Right.
a shitty little
That's
club.
true.
Yeah.
I know. So where
So
are these
don't get
bot
me started
people?
with
Where are
this.
the bot gods?
That wasn't nearly as entertaining as this.
Baked had 500 today, and you have 700 now.
Yeah, doing what? It's crazy.
Well, no, he does a pretty good job with the news, but it's desktop stuff.
Yeah, that's not. It's crazy. It's insane.
He does a good job.
This is basically.
Oh, and he also sometimes has 150 people.
This
like,
is
it
basically a
fluctuates.
desktop stream, guys. I mean, in all seriousness, we're sitting, we're talking.
This is so far from a desktop stream.
This is a mannequin top stream.
So far from a desktop stream. Desktop stream.
Where's the
literally.
coconut water?
Okay.
Coconut water. Come on now,
You know,
man.
Unlimited coconut water in this house. Truly unlimited.
You got a deal with the company, right?
No, I buy like 48 bottles at the beginning of each month.
Don't you have a shipment that comes here though?
Nah, it didn't work out.
Oh.
Yeah, they colored him off as a sponsor when they realized.
They wanted a tax ID number related to like selling food and everything.
Oh. It's a bummer.
Cigars are disgusting.
I wasn't even gonna save. I was only gonna save like $1 a bottle. It wasn't even that much.
Women get aroused when they see you smoke a cigar.
Women get aroused about money things.
What around you, right?
About anyone, around anybody.
Ah. Did you say
You haven't noticed that?
Did you say $1,000?
But these girls tonight,
What?
like we didn't.
This
look
is
money
not
tonight.
cherry.
Did we look money tonight? Hell no, right?
I'm not
I mean,
cherry.
And we took those
They
girls
weren't
away
interested.
from like the most money crowd. They were so cool.
Maybe they weren't interested in
Cherry.
it.
Obviously they weren't. They were. It was
Someone
so cool.
someone thought I was Cherry, and then Cherry was in the chat and said, "Do I shake the camera that much?" Sorry, man.
Cherry Groove is a nightmare. He's like a he's like a cameraman.
Charger
that all
thing,
the
so,
attention
you know,
has
I'm
to
trying
be
to
on
hold
him
it
the
in.
whole time.
Have you
He's
seen
not
it?
happy.
Have you seen my streams with them?
Yeah, like months ago in Washington Square Park. He's like,
What do you
"You're
think?
doing a great job," and he's like, "Look at me, look at me!" Like just ruining everything.
Do you want
for no
do you
reason.
want Cherry Roof to come here?
I don't mind him in a fucked up way. He's in every chat. He's everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I think Cherry Groove.
I don't
should
hate
be-
him.
Cherry says I never did that, Mr. Bates.
He's there.
Yeah.
Did he do it or not? What I'm talking. I'm exaggerating a tiny bit, but he did do it, right?
I mean,
Didn't he like demand attention when he should have shut the fuck up and be a cameraman?
he was fine.
Oh,
He
no,
did.
he was bad.
He did his part as a
Everything he
character
said
to-
was like embarrassed, like not.
I mean,
cringe,
he just
like, good.
He wasn't completely necessary.
Do you know how entertaining that guy thinks
he
he
was-
is, and how wrong he is?
I
You
mean,
do
he
know.
should-
You do know. For some reason, you don't want to tell the truth about Cherry Group. He's that annoying.
it's a
He
deep,
is.
It's a
He
deep
is.
question.
So you want to be politically correct.
It's a deep question.
Chrome
Cherry
131.
Group, in my opinion,
my
He's
camera.
like so delusional
My camera's been
about
shaky?
the value he adds.
Can
Yeah.
I get more coconut fucking water?
It's right there.
It's right there. You're supposed to mix it up. This is how I wanted it. That's what I wanted you to
Really?
fucking do.
With
asshole.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, with Diet Coke.
Have you done that before?
Yes.
It's weird.
It's coconut Coke.
Someone says it's Sweet Erin to the chat, but I don't know if that's true.
I'll call Sweet Erin again.
Sweet
Jesus,
Sweet
sir,
Erin,
sweet
if you're in the
Erin.
chat, say something.
I don't know why the fuck she wouldn't pick up. That's my buddy. Sweet Erin. If anyone knows Sweet Erin, tell her to pick up the phone for Carl.
Cherry Groove says he can also be content or man the camera.
Ah, yes.
And someone said Cherry
The
Groove
best
sounds
way
like
to
Mr.
handle
Biz.
Cherry Groove is to ignore Cherry Groove, right or wrong, Carl? Do not read anything Cherry Groove
His
says.
comments.
Trust me.
He
Trust
is.
me. There's a million people that you could read other than Cherry Groove.
He's a hysterical commenter. I'll
No,
say
but he
that.
gets off. His dick's hard now that you read three of his comments in a
Oh,
row.
okay.
He has a raging hard on now.
He's a better writer than he is a performer. I'll say that. Oh, hi. Hello. Are you watching the stream or are you up to no good?
Oh, wait, since you're watching, Erin, have we been doing a good job? How are we doing? We don't know how we're doing.
So I just started tuning in.
Wait, you didn't watch the models that Carl scooped up earlier?
No, good for you, Carl.
Yeah, they were there. Whatever.
They were okay.
But in any case, yeah. What were you up to today?
Did you see the boob job of the woman that we were with? She got
Well,
it a
they're
couple
moving
days
around a
ago.
lot, you know.
She had really big, stiff boobs, and when you pressed them, they felt like cement. She, her lips were really
Carl
big.
is 6'3". My friend Tom
She
is
was
6'3".
great, though, but
These
she was
girls
great.
were 6'3",
No,
and I'm like normal height.
the
and
girls.
I was
the,
too short.
The girls were gorgeous. They were great, but they weren't Sweet Erin. How about that? They weren't Sweet Erin. They didn't have that punch. You know, that like, oh my God, what's up? You know.
Where did you guys go?
We went.
I said to Carl, this girl's
honestly-
fucking gorgeous, like one of the hottest girls in New York. I said to Carl, who would you rather bang, that chick tonight or Sweet Erin? And he's like, Sweet Erin. I'm like, what?
Let me move a little closer.
What? What? And I'm like, yeah, Sweet Erin's really good looking, but I'm like, Carl, what are you talking?
I told
Sweet Erin, Carl has a thing for you. I don't want to. I
mean,
mean, we're live, but I don't want everyone to know. We have like 1,000 people watching for some fucked up reason. We don't have the correct amount of people watching, so no one knows. But he has a thing for you, and I want to watch it develop. I want to see what happens.
I do have a thing for you, absolutely. But you know, you're very mysterious and interesting. And when talking to the models, I was just like, you know, they're great. They're
Carl
sexy.
thinks you guys
They're
could
fuckable.
Could
but
stream
they're no
together
Sweet Erin.
like unbelievably.
You know, I was like,
interesting and well.
these girls are fuckable and nice.
And I was
but-
like,
and
she never
they're
stops
cool,
talking. She's really good.
But they're not Sweet Erin. That's
You-
If you put like a
really
bald cap on,
appreciate
you could be
Sweet
like
Erin.
Andrew Tate, top G with a cigar and the
No,
glasses.
absolutely.
I think
That'll be
she's
good.
lying. I think she's been watching all night. She's like, oh, I just tuned in.
No, I don't know about
She's
that.
just being
actually.
cool.
No.
She's just being cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
You told me earlier you were going to watch.
I know, and I feel like a failure. Like, I realized that. So I got really distracted. It was just like a bunch of nonsense.
She has ADHD.
I do.
Yeah.
See, I was
Really
like,
bad.
Did you watch Moxie? Did you watch Moxie on Action Man by any chance last night?
To be honest, I have been in my own world. Like, I have not been watching anything.
Have you heard of Action Man?
Yes.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but no, I actually haven't been watching it lately at all, to be honest.
If you could spend a week with Carl or Action Man, who would you choose? Don't lie.
Come on.
Action Man, probably.
Let's see what she says, though.
No, you guys, I'm too.
I guess I don't need a camera now.
I'm too.
You gotta get closer to hear her.
I mean, are you? What are you on?
You know what I think? By the way, fuck what you think. This is what would happen. If you hung out with Action Man, it wouldn't go anywhere. Like, you'd be disappointed. If you hung out with Carl, your expectations would be exceeded and you'd be really happy. That's what I would think would happen. Has nothing to do with it. Carl's my buddy. Swear to God, that's what I think.
Based on everyone's personality.
You're very, very, very into clout, so he's very sexy to you, Action Man, but he probably has terrible breath. He's got bad posture. He's pasty. Like, he's got a good rap. He's got a great voice, but I don't think that's enough.
I'm not like, okay.
Maybe clout's enough, but if clout's not enough, you'll like Carl a lot better, in my opinion.
Oh my God, this is insane.
What else is going on with you tonight, sweetie pie?
I'm just kind of sad. I'm down, but I'm hanging in there.
But what are you on? You said you were like on something.
She gave up Adderall fully.
Are you?
Gave up Adderall.
What do you want?
Not-
What do you want right now? What do you want?
I've learned that it's like bad to talk about things on stream like this.
Oh no, it's bad. I mean,
Isn't it?
it's radical honesty. I mean, do you feel a certain way?
No.
I mean, are you on a relaxant or a stimulant? Like a relaxant?
Relax it.
A relaxant. Okay, it's all good.
Tell Erin what her place
I'm
is on the.
So it's as if I'm like drunk, but it's like more like it's just like very. I don't know. I just didn't want to really feel like bad emotions, and I wanted to be like brought down because my
Yeah.
mind is pretty active. So sometimes it's nice to just. Like I took 3 melatonin.
So what? 3 melatonins. So can I ask you something? When's the last time? I mean, are you sober normally? Like, how are you act? How do you behave when you're sober?
Oh, that's a good question. A lot like I did yesterday.
I thought you were going to ask her the squirt question. Thank
Oh, the
God you
squirter?
didn't.
Yeah, I can ask for that later.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah, come on, don't ask me on a stream.
Yeah, of course. Of course. So
I was just referring to something that happened earlier, Erin.
Oh, tell me.
We were with like the hottest chick I ever saw this week or this month or this year, like a really hot girl from Germany. No, I'm not kidding.
Type
It was
in
seriously the
Marlene on
hottest chick.
Instagram.
And
Okay.
Carl, like instead of like saying things to like suck her in and Velcro her to us, he says to her like, "So are you a squirter?" And I'm like, "Oh God, we're gonna lose them now," you know. But Carl somehow charmed her, and she stuck with us for another hour.
What did she say?
Tell
of
her.
course I'm a squirter. I squirt everywhere. Because she has a German
She
accent.
said, "I squirt a lot better and more than that Erin bitch," right? Something like that. What'd she say?
She's like, I can squirt
Well,
father.
because Carl was talking about you to her for like a
I
half
can
hour.
squirt father.
Why were you talking about Erin to this girl all night?
I mean,
Are you guys making this shit up?
I might have made that up.
Mr. Bass is taking extremes.
I took liberties with that one.
What is he? What?
Why is he making stuff up? Okay, what really happened?
What really happened was that we went out. We went to a dingy Irish bar, and we did push-ups, and
We went to the most famous and oldest bar in New York.
we went to the most famous and oldest bar in New York, and we just quickly left because everyone was being harassed by us.
I think we had fun.
So after that, we went
Did we
to
get kicked out?
no, not really. We just left. And after that, we went to a pool place, and then we met these models.
Pool meaning
And
billions.
then we had a couple of drinks with them, and now we're here.
Oh
That's-
no! Then we went to a hot club
Oh.
that wanted no part of us, wouldn't let us in.
Yeah, we went to.
So
a
we
hot
took
club.
the 2 hottest chicks,
Yeah.
and they took us to a bar in their building, which was closed.
It was nice. It was pleasant. What
And
do
then
you?
we're throwing her birthday
So
party
I want to ask
here.
you, how are
10
you?
girls.
Oh, invite Erin to her birthday
10
party.
girls are coming.
No, I mean, do you want to fly to New York to come to this German woman's birthday party in Mr. Bay's apartment?
To the squirters party?
Yes.
To the squirter's party.
Did she say she squirted that girl?
She's a model.
But
really.
did she
She's
squirt?
Very I mean, no. I
She
don't-
didn't answer the question, did she?
No, I think she said she squirts like 10 feet.
Jesus Christ.
She said,
Is that urine though, or is that sexy stuff?
It's urine.
It's urine. It's
It's
kind of
nothing.
gross,
What's
right?
sexy stuff?
Like
And-
girls that say they squirt are fucking pigs, right?
Hey, isn't Sweet Erin? Isn't squirting just urine?
I mean,
She'll tell us the truth. Let's listen.
Is it just urine?
You're a girl, you know.
not really, because
Is it pussy juice or is it urine?
it.
If it was pussy juice, you would tell us. It's not. That's why you're hesitating.
Because it's urine.
No, I'm hesitating because I'm on a live stream. Hello.
No,
Oh,
because
it's
you're
too
basically a
personal.
very honest person.
No, she's very insecure about this question.
No, it's not that. It's because.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting to ask that.
I bet
It's
she's
inappropriate.
talked about this hundreds of times.
See, that's the thing. Okay,
course,
here's
why not?
here's my problem. I'm so down to talk about this stuff, almost to a degree that's like disturbing. But then I'm like, oh, then I'm gonna just be like the dumb thought again. You know, that everyone's just gonna be like, oh, you know what I mean? And
The
then,
dumb thought. She wants to be a classy
Erin, you're
woman.
being treated like one of the boys right
She
now,
wants
so
to be
stop that
classy.
shit.
She wants to be classy.
No, she doesn't want to be like a dumb whore that shows her ass and tits.
No.
We're treating you like one of the boys. We're treating you like one of the boys.
Okay, I appreciate. Yeah, because like that's kind of.
We're not asking you about you. We're talking about in general.
In general,
We think it's piss. We think it's piss.
based on
I think our research, right?
So I had this unfortunate incident happen to me when I was a teenager. I was 69ing with this woman, and then she queefed, right? I think it was like a pussy fart, right? And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna squirt," and I was like, "Please don't." And she just squirted. Her definition.
Do girls still queef? I remember when I was younger. there was a lot of
Girls
queefing
fart
going
out of their
on.
vagina every now and
Have
then.
you heard it at all this year?
Haven't heard it this year. No, Mr.
I don't think
Bass.
they do that much anymore.
So let me.
Hey,
me finish.
Erin,
Can I fucking talk?
Hold on, Erin, is queefing still a thing?
I mean,
Still a thing.
still a thing. What,
In 2024, do women still queef?
Have you heard a girl queef in the last couple of years? I haven't.
Is it over?
They used to do it a lot back in the day.
yeah, actually, I don't think I have.
2024, queefing out.
Well, anyway, listen. My point is that
I feel like it's out.
my point is that I was 69ing with this woman, and she claimed to squirt. She actually urinated in my mouth. Like it felt like urine. It tasted like some weird.
Maybe in that
Fluid.
case it was full urine.
She was like, "I'm gonna squirt," and I was like, "Please don't." And then she fucking shot urine out of her pussy into my mouth, and I just literally got up and I was like, "Ugh!"
Someone in
Immediately.
chat.
I started
Google,
almost barf.
Google
actually.
Dr. Ruth. Squirting. Is it urine or is it something else?
Well, I mean, listen. I think
Dr.
to
Ruth
be
would
fair,
know, right?
Mr. Bass, I don't think Erin knows the answer to this question.
I swear to God, I think she does. This is what I
Yeah,
think.
I don't
I'll
know.
tell you what Erin knows.
I don't think
Erin knows it's pee, but she thinks it's really cool to call it like, oh yeah, I squirt. You know, oh,
Okay,
I
Mr.
would.
Bass, you want to let her talk then? You know, like,
She won't tell the
No.
truth, so I have to say the truth.
No. I don't think it matters what I do or don't do, whether I'm a fucking virgin or a lesbian. Like, I don't think I matter in terms of any of that.
she doesn't want to be sexualized.
I'm not leaning into that right now. It's very odd. I have no idea why. I feel like as I've sobered up, I'm like,
If you had $1 million and you had to bet on that squirting is mostly urine or squirting is pussy juice, where would you bet the $1 million?
I would say it depends on. There are many conditions that it depends on. I think, to be honest.
We're all ears, and we have all night.
Because, fine, I guess I'll be scientific about it. Oh, God. See, I always get roped right back in. No, I have to be, like, very objective. I'm going to pretend I'm doing one of my coaching client situations, which I used to discuss sex with my clients. So, I'm obviously...
And by the way, I think me, Carl, and a lot of people care about your answer. Like, we're not positive about what the truth is.
Well, here's the thing. Every woman is so different. And, for example, I think that in pornography, there's a lot of fake orgasms in general. So God knows, like, maybe they're just like, hey,
I'm
you're
sorry.
doing something.
I'm sorry, Erin. I'm so sorry. This question sucks. It's a stupid, shitty question. Who gives a fuck?
I think she has no idea what the answer is. I think some girls might know the
It's
answer.
piss. Case closed.
But we're
It's
not.
piss.
Are we positive it's piss?
Yes, it's piss. That's
I'm
the answer.
90% sure it's piss.
You can look it up. It's piss.
And by the way,
That's
my
all it
whole
is.
life, like when I was
Listen,
banging so
hey,
many
I
girls,
want to ask Erin.
I never was impressed with a
Erin,
girl
how are you
squirting.
when you're sober?
Why is that a big deal?
How about that? That's a what? How she is when she's sober?
No, why is squirting like such a feature?
It's not. It
Never-
doesn't fucking
not to
happen.
me.
It's just piss.
No, some guys probably
just
like, oh, my girl's a squirter.
Yeah,
You
she
know how
just
some
pisses
people are.
in bed. He's like, oh, squirt on me, and then she just shoots urine out of her pussy, like, and it's disgusting. And the room smells like piss, and it's not hot, in my opinion. Everything gets wet. I don't like it when everything gets wet. It's disgusting. Then I have to fucking put it in the dryer
Erin,
and the
if
washer.
you could talk to us
And it smells
now
like piss,
about
you know?
anything in the world, what do you want to talk about? Like,
What
say,
a stupid question.
say
to
we
ask.
could talk about something besides
want-
squirting. What do you want to talk about?
She
I
wants.
love how that's
Talk about the stream of this.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Hey. Yeah.
Like, you could have asked me something funnier, like, do women fake orgasms? But you obviously know the answer. Like, something at least funnier. But...
I
Yeah,
owned
no.
an escort agency. Every orgasm my girls had were fake. Every single one. So we know the answer to that one.
Listen, Erin, how do you feel about a list that Mr. Bass has? Do you see the screen right now?
Oh, no, hold on. I can put you on speaker.
Just put the bring up kick.com/CERLDO and just look at this list that he has. I think this is fucking manipulative. I think he's a freak. I think
Erin's
he's
the
a
number one
sociopath.
girl on the list, so.
But
Oh no!
do you see this
What
list
is
that he
this?
has?
Wait. Put it back. Put it back.
This list. Do you
I
see
told
this list?
Carl this is a list of all the streamers I've slept with.
He he has this list in his apartment.
He kept it on his cabinet.
Yeah, he kept this.
Carl,
That's a joke, by the way.
Baked Alaska,
Yeah.
Erin, Geezer, Eliza. What a weird mix of people.
These are the streamers I happen to know. That's all in person, you know.
Who's your favorite? Carl's your favorite. That's what he's never.
No, fuck no, no. Sweet Erin's my favorite
No.
by far. Then Carl.
No, you're just manipulating me.
Well, isn't it creepy that he has a list like this?
No.
It's weird though, just to keep it on a like a separate piece of paper.
No.
If it's not creepy, then who's on your list?
I don't have a list.
No, Erin's list.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Erin.
I'm kind of old-fashioned too. So like my sober self, I'm actually like a nerd. Like I like lists. I like cute pens. I like classic paper. Because I think technology is like ruining the world. So cute lists actually make me happy.
Right. Okay. Well, let me ask you something. So you had plans today, and you got distracted because you have ADHD. What were your plans, and what distracted your plans?
So no. So I was just okay. So today.
The creep.
I went to get my nails done because, they were looking weird and I like to have my nails done.
Okay.
But I dealt with an electrician and the electrician tried to kiss me. It was really uncomfortable.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, was that a vaginal electrocution?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. No. It was actually really creepy. Okay, so I swear, I'm not trolling or fucking around.
That's the bikini wax.
Why is
right?
it whenever you get a guy next to you, they try to like have sex with you immediately?
Honestly, this normally people
She had another story like this.
I think she gives off a super sexual vibe.
You
Maybe.
do you think you have a super sexual vibe? Is that why? Why do they look? What? How do they?
Pheromones.
How? What? What do you say?
She's got pheromones.
Pheromones, maybe. But I want to.
Actually do, probably, yeah.
You smell. You don't bathe at all, right?
I think she ovulates.
You never shower.
She ovulates
right?
the whole month. Like most girls ovulate one day.
You shower every day.
She ovulates the whole month.
Okay. So I wanted to ask, how did this electrician want to kiss you? How did that happen?
So here's what happened. So the electricity was fucked up. My grandmother brings this guy, and then he comes with me upstairs, and he was looking at the room, and then I took him into the closet, and I was and I'll admit I was wearing really short shorts, that kind of showed the camel toe. So it was not, I didn't know he was coming, so I didn't know what was happening.
Okay.
So little cute purple shorts.
Camel toe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, guys love yoga pants for a reason. I'm not fucking blind and stupid.
Right.
Pretty
I get
girls
it
saying
now.
camel toes hot too.
I actually just realized today that your basically vagina shows in those pants. I never realized it until today. To be honest, I mean, I knew, but not really.
Well, what happened? I mean, so you went upstairs with this electrician because he was supposed to work on something, right?
Yeah, and then I was showing him the room, and I was like, oh my god, I was doing my ditzy persona, which is kind of annoying. I was like, oh my god, can you fix blah blah blah? Because I do that. And then,
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, and then he kept looking at me, and then he literally hugged me, and then went in for the kiss, but he got my cheek because I turned away.
What?
And I was like,
Really?
And I
What
told my
was
grandma.
this? What was this guy's? What was his background?
he has a license, so.
What was his background though? What was his? What did he look like?
Like a normal, Hispanic gentleman.
Oh, he was a old Mexican guy.
Uh-uh.
He was 50 or.
Probably younger, 40.
Are we putting you to
40.
sleep, Aaron? Wake the
Yeah,
fuck
I mean,
up.
I'm going to sleep actually.
It was so random.
Okay, and did you told him to leave immediately?
No, I ran away, and then I just left to do my nails, and then my grandma tells me later, oh, the electrician says how beautiful my granddaughter is. I cannot believe you. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I actually have to go tell her that I am not going to be in the house when he's working on my room. Like, I don't need to get raped. Thank you.
That
It's
is.
creepy as
Just
fuck.
stream what happens.
When's the last time something like that happened?
You know,
Before that.
it's been a while. Actually.
Do you go to when you go to the grocery store? Do 40-year-old Mexican men like follow you around and try to talk to you?
You know, when I go to the grocery store, I'm very friendly with people, and they're like nice, but no, not like actually. See, there's a difference when someone invades your physical space, right? It's one, like I don't care if guys are weird or say weird shit, but when people are like invading your space, I get really creeped out because then it means like they could like actually go further and get out of hand, and you seem kind of mental, in my opinion.
Who seems mental?
The guy, the electrician, he seems like a
Oh,
little.
wow.
She should stream when he comes.
You should stream when he comes, and you should you
Good
you,
idea.
you and the
And
Mexican
hide the stream.
you and the Mexican guy should do a stream together.
And then, no, what you should do is you should like
Name it Aaron's Planet Adventures.
you should
Wait, that's a-
bend over and see if he looks. We'll see on the camera if he looks at you.
He already looks without me. See, here's the problem. Without even me doing anything, he's already provoked. So, like, imagine if I tried, you know?
Tried what?
Maybe like, to provoke. Like someone in the background said to bend over. I'm like, no, I'm not going to provoke at all.
Really? He would do it. He would just like jump on top of you, like an animal. Do you really think he? You really think he would like actually
Never
like?
had someone do this. This is like level 10 weird. Like it was the weird. Like I was seriously like, what the fuck? Like, I'm so desensitized to abuse that I just like was like whatever, run away. But like it's literally so inappropriate. Like now that I'm like thinking about it, like you can't. That's like not normal.
What if we got him on the phone? Would he be like, oh my god, hola, how are you? ¿Qué pasa? Would he?
It's creepy.
Really?
My grandma loves him. Yeah.
Can we got him on the phone right now? Can we do a conference call?
But like,
Do you have Action Man's number, Erin?
Get your grandma on the phone.
yeah. But
Get Action Man on the phone. I got questions for you in front of
Action Man
and
follows you
Carl.
on Instagram. I'm on Instagram.
Oh, he follows him?
On Instagram.
Yeah, he follows you on Instagram.
Yeah, so but Sweet Erin, he'll answer the phone.
Yeah.
for you. Call him up. Call him up. Moxie's with him, cuddling with him right now. So call him up. It's just gonna be fun.
you call.
No, you're the hot girl. Call him up so he answers.
No.
I knew it's pressure and you're not gonna do it, but it's fun. To
He
ask.
follows both of us on Instagram, Aaron. He
There
knows.
you go. So what?
Yeah.
So call him on Instagram.
But then we can't have you in the call, right?
Yeah.
We can't do a three-way.
That'd be hilarious.
Did he? Hold on, Erin. You totally know if he streamed or not tonight because you're obsessed with him.
He was streaming tonight. Yeah.
I'm not obsessed.
He did stream
Yeah,
tonight
yeah.
with Moxie.
I don't know who. I saw it was online though.
Was he streaming with Moxie tonight, Erin?
I honestly wish I knew. I actually don't.
You're
know.
so full of it. Oh, you talk
No, I
half the
swear.
time on your stream. You talk about Action Man.
Not lately.
Well, last week.
Yeah, that's like last week. I honestly don't know.
Who you been talking about this week?
I've been honestly on my like respect me era this week.
You
like,
totally have. You totally have. You're like, I don't show my ass. I don't show my tits. I'm not that type of girl anymore. Blah blah blah.
It's like I'm sure I will eventually, and I control.
No. Listen,
Someone
being a
said
pretty girl
someone said
and just-
Action Man is
and
with
using your
Xena
personality
and
is
lasagna.
everything. You don't need to do that shit.
Xena and lasagna? What'd you say?
Like
someone said Action Man
Amaranth
is with
doesn't
Xena.
do anything that
and lasagna.
sexual on
I
her,
don't know if
on
that's
her
true.
IRL.
What? I mean,
She's just cool. She's cool.
I get it.
Sorry.
She's kind of.
It's very funny when she gives like advice, dating advice to people and shreds them. She's very funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like,
Lots of these men need dating advice, and I try to help people. I was like, don't use the word "riz" anymore, and like it actually makes.
do you know what? Do you know, Aaron? Your dating advice like helped me tremendously.
Oh God, now you're trolling me.
I'm kidding.
What was her advice?
Like you have to hold your breath 3 times before you talk to a woman.
Hold your breath 3 times.
Hold your breath 3. Oh, didn't you do that? Was that you? Or
Get a massage before you talk to a woman.
get a massage before you like jerk off or something?
No, like get a massage. You're like really relaxed, and like you give off like that aloof, like ethereal energy.
Did you sell your like your pills? Like the you have like a brand or something? right?
What?
You had like
What
a
else?
like a brand or sponsorship or something.
Erin, did you ever like you like a guy and then you kiss him and you don't like him anymore?
Yeah.
Swear to God, that's what would happen with you in Action Man. The second you kiss him, you wouldn't like him anymore.
Kissing is very important.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Kissing.
I do, yeah.
Like
Kiss-
he's like a little icky in many ways. Like he's hysterical to watch, but like, come on, you know what I mean? Like you're hot as hell. I don't think you guys would mix together that well in reality. I think you get turned off fast. I think you'd be so excited and then immediately flip the script. That's my
The thing is,
prediction.
I am not, and I will never be just another girl that is used for content. That will never fucking be me. So
Nothing to do with that. I think that if like you guys started fooling around, you'd get super turned off fast.
Oh, you're saying it's like we. Oh, I understand what you're saying. I got confused.
I'm talking like reality, you know?
Yes.
Like the fantasy of the clout is so different than the reality of like actually touching someone and like their breath, this, that. You know, there's like details. And if it's
I get
off,
just
it's
bored of
off.
people pretty easy. That's my biggest thing.
Say again?
I get bored easily.
Um,
In general.
I think you should hook up with him. I'm not saying sleep with him necessarily, but I think you should hook up with him for the clout. But I don't think it's going to go anywhere. You know? And then my man Carl here, he really likes you. And I think it would be incredible content. I could see you guys going 3 or 4 months.
Does he or do you want him to like me?
I like him. This is my real friend. I just want him to be happy, to be honest. And then any friend of mine throughout my whole life, I kind of would prefer they're with a very pretty girl, you know? Whether that's superficial or not. Like, it's always been you know?
Like you feel like
No, just in a stupid way. I look out for my friends, and also, like, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I've lived in South Beach. I've lived in New York City. Pretty girls are very, like, a beautiful accessory to everything, you know?
You're the king of all pimps and the pimp of all streamers.
Yeah.
do you care though about personality or no?
What do you think I like about you? Come on. If you were just pretty, I wouldn't give a shit about you.
Well, that's what's funny. Like
I've never had a bad conversation with you, you know?
the way that the electrician behaved today, it was just like I was a pure object, and it's just like, fuck, like when people don't see you at all, it's very annoying.
But I think you're very pretty, but you're a personality person more than you're a hot chick.
Oh, absolutely. You are.
But she's such a hot chick.
No, yeah,
but she's more of a
Erin,
personality
Erin,
person.
I have to tell you something. You're electric. You're electric. You got the energy. You got the funk. You're ethereal,
She's cool.
and
She's super cool.
you are approaching hyperspace. You're flying at 1,000,000 miles a second.
No, but bro, she had 50 people watching her when I talked to her on the phone the other day.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense to me.
It
doesn't even make
any
sense.
because it makes no sense.
Right, Erin? Isn't that weird?
They all got to watch you. Well, you have like
You guys,
you had a big TikTok. You had a
I know.
big TikTok following. What happened with your TikTok following? Where is it? Still
To
there?
be honest, I've always just been like very misguided and raw, and like I came back to streaming fucking high out of my mind and insane, and like all these people wanted to watch my life burn, and I think that like when I started changing, they were like wanting me to just destroy myself, so I started to just like.
Wait, hold on. Are you sure that they really wanted your life to burn? Because the way I see people, the way they treat chicks is pretty nice. The chat treats chicks much nicer than guys. So much nicer.
Are you joking me?
You know what I'm talking about,
No.
Carl, right or no?
No.
Oh.
Women are literally
Chats are very
no.
much nicer to women, aren't they?
I think they're terrible to everybody. I'm just joking.
No.
Am I wrong, Erin?
No. I mean, chats are nice. They're great.
That's it.
Whenever I've read your chat, Erin, I never see them being terrible to you.
That's because I've gotten rid of shitty people.
Do you think chats are demonic?
No, but I think. That
Do you think chats are representative of the streamer?
No.
I don't
Good
think so.
question.
I don't think so.
You know what? That's a very good question.
Do you believe
It's
chat?
a great question.
Do you believe
No,
chat?
because I believe chat. Fuck no, but yes. But no. Because chat used to, so like when I used to stream, I was kind of very naive. I fell into streaming by accident and I was like, ooh, fun. And I I used to get great numbers back when I used to stream, and I took it all for granted. But my chat kind of guided me, and I listened to them. I listened to everyone because I was a people, like, submissive little bitch. And so I'd be like, yes, 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 you know, to everyone.
Yeah.
And I would just, like, run around and do random shit, cat soup, and just be a piece of shit.
What do you want,
And
baby?
so I
I know
lost
you
my
want.
mind, and
Come.
I physically, mentally couldn't stream anymore. It was too toxic. But, like, it took a huge emotional toll on me because I cared so much. And then the streamers that were bigger, they make you feel like a worm compared to them. And it's like, fuck that. I don't know. I don't like the energy of, like, having the chat be like, kick her, fuck her, mid, riz her.
If you pay it, I mean, listen, it depends on what you pay attention to. You know, like, because you have ADHD, you know, you kind of pay attention
Look,
to the chat.
She has
and-
borderline personality disorder.
Do you have borderline personality disorder?
I don't know. I kind of joke about it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think
What is
so.
borderline personality disorder? What is that exactly? It's just,
A lot of really hot, sexy chicks have it.
okay, so that's a fear of abandonment?
Yeah,
It's more than
no,
that.
no, it's like
It's
a
more than that.
crippling fear. No, it's very bad. It's like you are so fucking hypersensitive that like anything can destroy you. You have like a lot of moods that are very intense.
Do you have like self-harm tendencies?
No, but like my drug abuse was pretty much like it was pretty bad. So you could say that
So,
is. And, like,
when's the last time you were sober completely?
You mean like even off like Wellbutrin, like completely?
Yes.
So I was sober from June 27th, 2020 until June of 2023, 100% sober. And I made the biggest mistake of my life to relapse in June of 2023. It was the worst thing I've ever done to myself. I was really, really doing well. Like, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah. What was it? What was it?
It was a lot. It was like
You just completely went wild with it, right?
well, I felt a lot of emotional pain, and then I did a new real estate job where there was a lot of pressure to perform.
Yeah.
You know, where I was working from morning to like 10 p.m.
Oh wow.
So I thought, Adderall is gonna make me better. And she's like, you're making cold calls and you're talking to people with like $15 million houses or buildings, but you can't be a dumbass. So
Smells great.
I
I
felt
bathed him
like-
yesterday. It smells like Johnson.
Oh my
You're
god.
faking
I'm
it.
sorry, Aaron.
Did you like
but
when they lied about you on that boat and they lied that you smell like shit? They were lying, right?
So
Smell
Mr.
my dog.
Bass,
No, smell him.
Mr.
Smell him.
Mr. Bass has a really smelly dog.
No, I washed
And he
him with
just-
Johnson's baby
And
shampoo
he's shoving
2
him
days
in
ago.
my face. He's shoving the
lying.
dog in my face. And
Frank
he smells like
Sinatra
a
smells.
fucking-
Smell him.
He smells
Tom.
like a dirty fucking
Smell
sock
him.
that's
Smell him.
been there for like months.
No, seriously, he smells like Johnson's baby
It
shampoo.
smells like a dirty fucking sock that's
No,
been
he
out there
doesn't.
for months.
Oh my
he
God.
smells like
It
shit,
doesn't smell that good.
honestly.
It doesn't
smells
smell
like
bad. It doesn't smell like shit, but it doesn't smell good.
No, he smells
Oh my
like
God.
shit.
He
a little bit.
he smells like
I'm
heaven.
serious.
He smells like heaven.
I'm very sensitive to smell.
Yeah, you're very sensitive. So you relapsed, but I mean, can you like stop now, or is it just too much?
Yeah, but like now it's like it's like
I can't believe you say he smells bad.
Wellbutrin, and then they prescribed me
Well,
modafinil.
Butrin's
I
like
needed-
prescription coke.
Oh my
No,
god.
it's not.
I told you when I was in prison, they used to crush it up and sniff it and sell it for a lot of money.
Okay, it's an antidepressant. It is not like cocaine.
Coke's probably an antidepressant too.
No. Wait, Wellbutrin does not affect you like that.
If you were depressed, wouldn't Coke cheer
Wellbutrin
you
is an
up?
SSRI, right?
No, it's a different one because the SSRI.
Oh, it's anxiety. It's like Xanax or something.
No, I love Xanax, but I don't have any. It's kind of like it acts on the dopamine receptors, and so say like a person abused meth, which I didn't, because I have this like differentiation between street drugs and.
Have you ever tried meth?
Fuck no, never. I would never. It's disgusting to me.
Have you ever tried crystal?
What do you mean, crystal meth?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever tried Tina?
No.
Are they all the same thing?
Yes.
All right. I tried it once.
I would never.
It's called Chasing the Dragon. Do you know about that?
I would
Have you ever watched anyone do it?
I've known
Prince
people to
Naveen.
do it.
They got a special pipe for it,
Hey,
right?
Prince Naveen.
And you light it, and this blue smoke
That's why he
goes
was
in there.
he
And they
was a
call
dragon
it
man.
they call it
He was
smoking the
chasing the
dragon. I only did it once.
That is disgusting.
You know who Prince
I
Naveen
would
is?
No. It's a weird
Oh.
weird high.
Never mind.
IRL guy?
You want to know what the high feels like?
It's a good man.
It sounds like
Oh.
hell. Yeah, I know. I like. People
No.
told me.
Well, I think it's different when you first do it to once you're in the game. Like once you do it a lot. I only did it once. It's the most peaceful feeling. It's like serene.